Hi, welcome to our site. I'm Ryan Bailey of Healthy Concepts. I'm going to talk to you today about our services. We get a lot of questions about what it is that specifically I personally do. So I wanted to take this opportunity and do this in a video rather than just putting text on the site. So I'm going to break down pretty much how our business works and what we do with our clients. So first off, for any client, just so you know, we do free consultations. So if you're interested in our services and you want to find out really specifically more about your situation and what we could do for you, I would suggest to set up a consultation with us and we can discuss your specific situation in more depth and we can develop a better plan for what it is you're looking for. So that's step one. Again, free consultation for anybody interested in our services. Just give us a call, numbers on the website, or send us an email. So that's step one. Step two, once you come in for your consultation, it's basically an opportunity for you to get to see our facility, you to get to meet me personally, or meet any one of the other therapists or coaches that we have, and to see if it's a good fit. You know, we get to sit down with you and determine what you're looking for and how you work and what you're all about, and you get to ask us questions on how we can help you and what it is that we do. So that's step two. Step three from there, once we have our consultation, we determine what program might fit you best. We have a lot of different programs that we work with people on different capacities. So we may work with someone one-on-one for a short period of time and design them an exercise program. And then it may consist of a very short period of time together, or we may develop an exercise program for somebody and work with them one-on-one for an extended period of time. But the basis of our programs are designed to get somebody in, especially from an exercise standpoint, we'll talk about first, get somebody to come in and do their physical assessments. Once they've decided that we found a program that's going to work for them, whether that's short term, which would be maybe just a program design where you come in, we decide that you just need a program design, you need a tune-up, you need some help with exercises, or you have an injury, or you need some corrective exercise to do, or you need some core strengthening to do along with the other things that you do in your program. You'll come in, we'll do a full assessment, which will be a postural assessment, strength and flexibility assessment. We'll take some pictures for postural purposes and for foundational baseline purposes that will help us determine where you started. If it's something where you want to lose weight, pictures are always great to see this is where I'm at. It's the reality check, but this is where I'm at. If it's a postural issue, it'll help us go back later on and determine if we didn't see something in the assessment, or it gives us something to reference back to. So coming in, getting your assessment. The assessments usually take an hour to 2 hours long. It just depends on what the situation is, who the individual is, if there's specific injuries, how many tests we need to do. But we collect all the data, and then from there, your consultation and your assessment, we design an exercise program for you. That exercise program more than likely will consist of stretching. You'll have a stretching program, and then you'll have 1 to 3 exercise programs. You may have exercise A, program B, program C, again depending on the individual. Some people need 3 programs, some people only need 1. So it really just depends on the person. That's why I'm doing this video, so you can see. It's hard to put all this into words. So from there, we design their exercise program, and then you have a couple of options. At that point, you can come in and we can teach you that program, and you get a binder. We teach you the program. You know exactly how to do each movement. We also offer DVDs of people's programs. So if you would like a DVD of your program, we can DVD it. You can have it on a hard disk that you can play on your computer. You can download to your iPod. There's a lot of different options there, but you'll get a paper program and a binder that has everything that you'll need to be successful, that we've designed and agreed upon and based off of our assessment. So this is where things change from there. Everybody will go through that process if they're working with us in terms of exercise coaching. Everybody goes through that same process. The difference is we could either just teach you that program and you can go out and do that program on your own. That would be a short-term program where we would just do an exercise design. Or you can do that same program, we'll design you the program, teach it to you, and then that's when we coach you one-on-one. You may work with me or another trainer or another coach, and we're going to help you, guide you through that program, make progressions, make adjustments, make sure you're doing it properly, create a little accountability for you, Most of our programs range, if you work one-on-one with a coach, anywhere from once to twice a week. We don't usually do anything more than that because I feel like there should be some accountability on your part, and the way that we design the programs is set so you know how to do your program on your own. It's not just only done when you're in our studio. So that's another thing that clients sometimes misunderstand, that, well, I have somebody that I train with and I see them 3 times a week. Well, what do you do outside of there? Nothing. Well, don't get into a situation where you're solely dependent on another person for your health and fitness investment. You need to invest in your own time and your own space, and do some walking on your own, do a yoga class on your own, do a different class on your own, and do your programs on your own, because that's why you're here, because we designed a program for you. So from that standpoint, we can work with someone one-on-one once a week, twice a week, and you can go from a program, from a 3-month program is usually, aside from our exercise design program, you can do a 3-month program, which is our shortest program, or you can do a 6 to 12-month program as well. Again, our programs are pretty in-depth in terms of every variable is accounted for, so you know exactly how to be successful. We don't just leave it to fate for you to figure it out on your own. We determine all the variables so you can be successful. That's something that we strive to do. We make sure that you do things properly, and we make sure that you have a plan that we've developed together, because it is your plan. So we help you and coach you on your plan. It's not our plan for you, it's our plan together. And that's really important, and that's, to me, what sets us apart from some of the other people out there, is we make sure that you have a plan and a program that we've developed together as a team, and then we help coach you through it. Beyond that,